Got some improved camera angles, I think, today. If you were watching last night, made a couple improvements overnight. We'll see if we can get some more. It looks like we got a couple locals, Cody Brooks and Galen Horsek, at least local to the Texas area, versus Mark Turner and Paulie Avila, or Avila. Looks like we should be live on both Facebook and YouTube. And I am watching the chat, so keep me company. Let me know that you're there. Let me know if you can hear me. Pretty close match out of the gate here. So you are watching pool play. Oh yeah, looks like I'm on YouTube or Facebook as well. So hello to everybody on Facebook. Trying to get both chats up so I can watch the chat on both sides. Looks like we got people on both YouTube and Facebook. So cool. We got the stream working to both channels. So if you like the YouTube app, you can put it on your big TV if you want. Or if you like Facebook, you got that too. We have some absolute shooters in the house today. Some really, really high talent, high level of talent at the Bryan Event Center. Or the Legends Event Center in Bryan, Texas. Some studs. All right, one of the things I like to do is see who the favorite is. Who the favorite is based on SPR. And that's going to be Cody Brooks and Galen Horsek by about 30 points. So they are the heavy favorites, expected to win. We'll see if Mark and Paulie can win the underdog. Looks like Mark and Holly are throwing the Ninja bag. Newer company to the ACO. Or it's the Ninja from Wreck-It. The name of the bag company is Wreck-It. The bag is called Ninja. I think that's right. Then on the other side, you got Apex. Apex is a Texas bag. Actually, both bag companies are Texas bag companies. If you all are watching, I definitely appreciate the support. Alan isn't too far. Let's go, Paulie and Mark. All right, we got Tori Bennett in the chat rooting on Paulie and Mark. You know, they did get a nice start to this match. They're letting it slip away a little bit here. Jay Roger over on YouTube says, hello from Detroit. What's up? Hello from Detroit. My dad's from Detroit. He always uses the line, it's a good place to be from. I've actually never been to Detroit. Got the instant replay working too, so hopefully we'll collect some nice shots. Ooh, nice bag. Let's see if I can instant replay that. Oh, no, I can't. Didn't turn it on. There we go. Now we got instant replay buffer working. All right, looks like that game's over. The favorites won, and they're going to be staying on the main court. It's the Cody and Kalen show. Looks like they'll be going up against Gerardo and Sandra. Working on getting another camera set up. Get some more views from the event center. Be right back.
Bye, baby.
He's not lying, huh? Hello from what? North Carolina. Oh, you're at a marina? Right on, man. That's cool. All right, I'm going to leave this view going and see if I can figure out how to get this other camera involved. I think I've got it figured out. Well, if you're out there, Eric, camera 3 just doesn't pop up. It just doesn't want to pop up, man. I know it's IP address. It drives me nuts. Like, where can I just punch in the IP address? All right, moving on. Looks like we're going to be rocking a 2-camera setup today. No problem. No problem. All right, checking out the SPRs here. Let's see who the favorite is. And also, the winner of this match will advance to the main bracket. And again, Galen and Cody are the heavy favorites. I mean, honestly, they're one of the better teams in the house. Rocking a 75 and 77. Who goes up? Misses. He went up. Yeah, Cody and Galen are from the, kind of from the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, just because that Metroplex is so huge. So they're from north of here. We're down closer to Houston at the Bryan Legends Events Center. Nice finish by Miss Segura there.
right, ladies and gentlemen, the bar is open. Camera is over there for business.
Bar is open.
Cold Bloody Mary or a nice cocktail this morning.
I'm going to kick off your Saturday of cornhole with some booze. Bar is open. Bar is open. Oh, that bag just comes up a little bit short. Could have got 2 points there. That's one you always want back. Fish Tank Frank, what up, brother? This is John from the Texas Cornhole Show, rocking the ACO live feed today. Taking my skill set on the road. I showed up yesterday and it was like, you know, in concept it's all the same. A lot of the fundamental technologies are the same, like sending moving pictures through electronic cables. To that extent, it's the same. Man, I had to learn a bunch of shit. I was watching YouTube videos, reading manuals, trying to understand this stuff, and I'm getting too old, man. My neural plasticity is becoming rigid. Oh, big airmail drag. Can I hit the replay button in time? Oh, and then she cleans it up. Let's go. Can I get both of them? I can. All right, let's see if I can play him now. All right, hide that. Select that. Shoot it over. Look at that. Big airmail. Boom. Airmail drag. And then Segura answers. All right, throw him to the right. Go back there. A lot of clicks. A lot of clicks. Oh, no, throwing to the left. Gotta click that. So many clicks. Get me the Steam Deck. I mean Stream Deck. But you could also get me a Steam Deck. I'll take one of those too. Don't tell me to improve the scoreboard. It's not happening. Oh, all right. They got 1 point. The underdogs. The underdogs. Gerardo and Sandra. Got the unfortunate task. But this is the winner's bracket, so that means they won their first game. The winner of this game, as I mentioned earlier, will advance to the money round, the money bracket. It's over $5K guaranteed payout today. And it's a relatively small group for that kind of payout, so it's attracted a lot of talent. Oh, what a beautiful bag. I love those little get-around bags. Look at this look at the finesse on this. Let's see if I can get this replay going. Boom. A little bit of like a cut flopperooski there. Look at that. Drip. Nice bag. All right, get back to throwing to the left. Transition there. Boom. Okay. Pretty excited about watching all this cornhole unfold today. I'm playing singles. I'm regretting it. I'm already regretting it because I'm going to have to transition from streamer to player. Of course, you know, going to go to the first match, get a giant adrenaline dump, deal with that. And then tell myself, stop competing when you're doing the live stream. You can't do it all, John. Got to host a cornhole team. Make sure they're all fed. Check out of the VRBO. Got to be responsible for all that. Get the stream going. And then I got to compete. What am I thinking? I'll tell you what I'm thinking. It's an easy game. All you got to do is throw the bag in the hole. It's easy. Uh-oh. Sandra has missed 2 to the same spot. Needs to straighten it out a little bit. Oh, she overcorrected. The dreaded overcorrection. Left, and then right back. Oh, he went for the drag, Galen. And then he's mad that he didn't hit it. That was unnecessary. Oh, hey, the red and blue lanes just happen to be right in this match. I can't control that, but ooh, almost got the double drag, dude. Almost. We're gonna tag that for a replay. See if I can get it. Goes for the step out reverse cut. All right, let's see if I can get that replay teed up here. Boom, pow. Look at this. Almost gets the double drag. Bounces. Didn't get it. Bags back in the hand to Galen. Ooh, nice cut around. Nice little get around bag there. Galen collects. Another tiny little sorter blocker, something to look at. Got in his way mentally. Oh, look who it is. How you guys doing?
We were 2-0. We're done.
You made it?
I think so.
All right. If anybody out there is a fan of old Kevin Meza and Levi Haddock, they have advanced to the money rounds. Made it through the pool play. Advanced to the money round. You're playing for money now, boy. Oh, side railed it. Cody Brooks, uncharacteristic side rail. Good morning, Cody. Let's go, boy. Oh, you guys had to play Sebastian and his partner, yeah?
We had to play his dad first. Then we played his
Who'd you play first?
His dad.
Oh, really?
They're playing Cahill over there.
What did they end up liking? Throwing those Texans of mine? Yeah, I gave them my personal set of Texans. I'm such a nice guy. Look at Cahill just rocking that little skip bag over there. Sorry, I should pay attention to the game in front of me. Oh, Gerardo and Sandra have got a little momentum here, a little comeback. She drops a blocker in front of Galen. Galen doesn't get around it. Look at that bag hanging. This is where you count to 5. Oh, she threw her bag off. That's game. All right, Galen and Cody, no surprise here, advance to the bracket. I knew those guys were going to make it to the bracket. That is a good team. Probably going to see them deep in the money bracket later on today. They are a good team. No disrespect to, oh, I forgot, their names are gone. The other team. But Cody and Galen are good. All right, we got Seabass, Sebastian Barger. I think Sebastian was one of the top teams. If the number 1 ranked team at the end of ACO Season 19 was Sebastian Barger and Gary Bearpaw. So Gary Bearpaw is one of the, Sebastian Barger is one of the top doubles players. Levi missed 2 bags, is that right? Hey, chat's telling me Levi missed 2 bags. What the hell? Why can't you make them all, Levi? You missed 2, bro? Do you want those 2 back? I don't know. Somebody just said he missed 2 bags. It was Eric Papa Jans.
I missed 2 bags the first game. I think I missed 2 bags that game.
Jeez. Well, next game, just try to miss, like, no bags or maybe only 1 bag. But 2 bags, it's unacceptable. Sponsorship pulled. You got to do better than that. Sometimes you do board it in the wrong situation. All right, Seabass and Larry Young here versus Klinger and Bullock. Let's check the old SPRs. Ooh, Reef Woodson and Zach Harris are in a battle on court number 5. PJ Egbert and Cahill Isom, they're going to advance to the money round, looks like. Oh, Dylan Randall and Scott Beck are playing Clayton Ellie and Bryson Casimir. I would love to see that on the mainstream. All right, where are we on the bracket here? Jonathan Segura and Alex Ibarra have advanced to the money rounds. That's no surprise. That's a really good team right there. And I talked to Alex this morning, and he said he signed. They paired up last night or like 2 days ago or something. Ibarra and Segura. That's a good team, dude. Yeah. Hopefully we'll see them on the main stage. Oh, it looks like Seabass and Larry lost their game against Kevin and Levi. So they are in the losers bracket now, and they've got to win 1-2 games to make it to the money rounds. So this is an elimination game between Seabass, Larry, AC, and Bryan. Let's check in on the old SPRs. What do we got? Oh, Larry Young's an 80. Wowzers. Seabass's partner over there. That dude is good. Okay, let me count this up. 110 combined SPR for AT and Larry and Bryan versus 156. That is over a 46-point difference in SPR. So this is what you call a mismatch, and Seabass and Larry are going to be your favorites, like all caps, exclamation point, underlined in bold. That's one thing about ACO, man. You got to play the best. Got to play the best. Which is pretty cool, honestly. Like, don't you want to go to a tournament and play against the best? You beat him. That's awesome. It's just cornhole. Throw the bag in the hole. How hard can it be? Everybody has good days and bad days. You beat anybody in cornhole. So let's go ahead and see. Let's see what happens. And then after rounders, you can go into a bracket of people with the same PPR. That's how it's working in ACO tournaments. Ooh, Bullock misses the last bag. Not happy with it either. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think, chat? Playing, if you're a 50 SPR, you want to go up against an 80 SPR in a tournament? I say, why not? Chris Norris predicting this is going to be a quick one. Steven Duncan Jr., what's up, bro? I think they're going to have to open their eyes, dude. Hey, nice throwing, man. 2 games on the main stage. Galen Horson checking in at the broadcaster booth. Biggest SPR on the court right now is Seabass's partner in the red lane. Oh, left it a little bit short. There's another fourth bag, little fourth bag miss. Big blocker by Seabass, but he shakes his head like that's not what he wanted to do. But look at that, it worked perfect. Throws a little cutter, goes off the back. Must be AJ over there. Oh, nice roll bag. Let's go ahead and see if I can replay that. Seabass is asking, push or roll? Push or roll? What do you think? Goes for the roll, calls out the roll. Okay, he says hit it or roll it. So I think he called off the push. Seabass didn't include airmail in the options he gave his partner. Goes for the push. I guess when he said hit it, he meant go for the airmail or the push. I always think hit it means airmail. Let's see.
What a way to jinx PJ.
Oh, they came back and won it? Oh, I wasn't watching. Just blame the bags, guys. Just blame the bags. Oh, they came back and won it. Dude, Chris Seaton threw a 10.7 in that game. I mean, what are you going to do? That's hard. Dylan Randall and Scott Beck are up against Clayton Ellie and Bryson Casimir. Let's go, boys. They're throwing, what are they throwing? They were warming up with those old buoys. Oh, they're throwing them. Those beautiful white boo-boos. The buoy. The Big D buoy. This live stream is brought to you by Big D Bags. BigDbags.com. Get your Big D bags. The buoy is the herringbone bag. I've actually got 2 herringbone bags, but the buoy is buoy's probably my favorite. Reef sold? Almost, but you guys got it? Ooh. Let's see. Let's call out some teams that have made it to the main bracket. No surprise here with Jonathan Segura and Alex Ibarra. They're playing in the main bracket. Cody Brooks, Galen Horsett advanced. Reef Woodson and Zach Harris, Texas Cornhole Show correspondent Reef Woodson, and Big D sponsored player Zach Harris. Actually, both sponsored by Big D. Zach Harris, former ACL pro. Kevin Meza, Levi Haddock advanced. Brandon Jackson, Zeb Smith. Zeb Smith is a former ACL elite player. Travis Swain and Chris Eaton have advanced. All right, let's watch one of these replays. See if I can get it set up right. Yeah, this is Seabass's roll back. Look at that. Boom, that's pretty. Wish I could do that every time. All right, this is where I would ordinarily put up camera number 3, but I can't get that thing to connect. Won't get recognized. We'll have a game up here in a second. I hope. Oh no, this is what we call dead air. Anybody got any questions out there, chat? Yeah, I agree. So Steve Duncan says playing against better can make you better. I think so too. And like, why not have rounders open? Like, let's all play each other in rounders, and then we go to different brackets. Because they do, you know, after the first set of rounders, then they create new brackets, and that's more of like a ranking style. Like, you know, guys with low PPRs are going to be playing against guys with low PPRs. So you kind of get the best, or you got to get both worlds, I guess, or the best of both worlds at these ACO events. Where in other ones, it's like you pick your class, and then you play inside of that class. But I think Frank's got it right. I think the ACO's got it right. How do the tiers work at majors? So there was a change this year with how the tiers work at majors. So the way it works now is after rounders, they're going to create new tiers, right? So the people that make it into the money bracket, that's the money bracket. That's the top bracket with all the players that made it. That's typically the best players, the players that are performing the best that day. So they advance to the main bracket. So everybody kind of knows how that works. You advance far enough in the regular bracket to the main bracket, boom. Okay, the lower tiers, if you didn't make it to the main bracket, you're going to be put into a tier based on your PPR. And it's your ACO PPR. So it's your cumulative PPR in ACO events. So if you're throwing a 7 PPR, the bracket that you're going to go to is going to be with all the other 7 PPRs. That's how it works in theory. With lower turnouts or with smaller groups, it's harder to get that number, like a lot of people into a bracket that all have the same PPR. So that PPR number might change a little bit. might have a wider range of PPRs in different brackets. But in general, that's how it works. And that's a change from before. Before, it was your performance in the main bracket or the rounders bracket is what dictated what bracket you would be in after the pool play. But now what dictates what bracket you're in is your PPR. Your season or your ACO season PPR is what dictates that. At least that's what I think. That's what I think. I think I've got it right. It is new information, and I'm getting old, so. All right, Michael T-Bone. I just can't throw straight to the board. Throwing straight to the board's hard, man. I wish I could do that.
There's signage that directs you there. Once again, thanks for coming out. We are American Cornhole. Check us out at American Cornhole.
Flo Zamora, what's up, brother?
Next week we got.
There's gonna be an ACO event in Lubbock coming here pretty soon. Hit me up if you need any help getting signed up. I do still have some ACO memberships that I'm bundling with bags. So if you need an ACO membership and some bags, hit me up. But I'll be in Lubbock on my booth. The OG buoys, Josh Von Baron's got some, huh? So yeah, I've got some original buoy style bags that I'm making now. I'm calling the Season 20 buoys, and that's what Scott and Dylan are playing. Let's check in on them. Oh, they're still battling it out at 16-17. Dylan Randall, Scott Beck are the 16. Ooh, they just got two, though. We have a lead change. 18-17, Dylan Randall, Scott Beck. That's a tough matchup. I think Clayton Ellie is one of the kids that got he made it in the other national organization, got a pro offer and declined it. That game is kind of drawing a crowd. Definitely some of the top talent in the building. Oh, just saw Dylan Randall hit a nasty rollback. Oh, that's a miss. Two more. They're at 20. The bags are in Scott Beck's hands. He can win it. I'm going to go talk to these guys and make sure we can always have a game on the main stage. I think we're going to see Seabass and Larry again. This will be the game, the match that's coming up will be the game to go to the main bracket. Oh, nope, take that back. Take that back. Probably going to see Mark Turner and Paulie Avila, is my guess. Oh, interesting. We got an experiment going on. I wonder what they're talking about over there. I should go mic those guys up. Hello from Gaylord, Michigan. Hey, that's two people from Michigan. Keep Levi and Kevin off the bus. They're playing pretty good, man. Levi and Kevin are definitely the favorites in my mind. I know other people have picked them. Oh, Bryson Casimir and Clayton Ellie got the dub. So they're advancing to the main bracket. Dylan Randall, Scott Beck lost 20-21. Looks like that game went 18 rounds. Bryson clutched up and threw a 12 in his last round. Welcome. All right, this main bracket is shaping up pretty quick. Court 2, bro, gosh darn it. I gotta be back.
Yeah. Is that your goal? Mine? They were ties.
I've got it set like that.
Yeah. Tie game with me. Yeah, they lost. Wait.
They got easy games. That mic.
Oh yeah, I would definitely put my kid.
Hey, it's live. Mics are live. Careful what you're saying.
Can y'all hear us? Somebody type in the chat.
I'm not saying nothing. We're talking about how beautiful your throw is.
I think I muted it. John, if you lift the mic up, it's muted, right? Not those.
Tiny's gonna beat me up.
I just. Oh man.
Where's the aerials at? Like, wow.
Hey, go to ACO. No, YouTube. American Cornhole Organization. Hey guys, what's up? Kevin says hello. Really? Oh, I could hear John. He just said the mics are live. You backed up too hard. It said, I just heard John say, hey, be careful, the mics are live.
Yeah, but before you said, oh, this is really actually like.
Yeah, so I still make them for BGs, but now they're ACL boards now.
I want to hear you say that.
I did some. So what happened now, I was making them for BGs. They're now in Cornhole and BGs. They're basically right aside to how I need it. So it's kind of for a year I did it, and now I'm back to where I was. Okay. Yeah, or something like that. Exactly. Or cornhole. All right, cool.
We got a game. Let's go. Alan Ballard, what up, brother? I'm playing singles later on today. I'm gonna need to. I want to qualify as an ACO pro, and I got to get better. But only gonna get better by playing, especially these big tournaments. But yeah, I'm playing singles to get some points. Some people say you have to, if you're gonna play in a tournament, you got to play to win the whole tournament. And I'm like, okay, I'm just going to set my sights on wanting to get points and hopefully making the main bracket. Is that cool? One step at a time, baby steps. I don't think that setting expectations helps. But I'm also wrong because I still get super nervous when I play. I feel like I'm getting in a fight, like a physical altercation. I get a big adrenaline dump. It's weird. Anybody knows how to fix that without drugs or alcohol, let me know. I used to just drink a lot of beer. Pour some beer on those nerves. That works. All right, cool. So we got Seabass and Larry Young versus Carlos and Kyle. So, fun fact here, over in the blue lane is Kyle and Carlos. I know, guys. The scoreboard's wrong. I know. So they're opposite colors. This is an opposite color match. Kyle there is the owner of Wreck-It. So they make bags and boards for Cornhole. You can check out, I know they make some great boards, wreckitcornhole.com. I'm actually going to get myself some custom boards from that guy. Because I need some custom Big D boards. And he's a cool dude, supporting ACO, so I got to buy some boards from him. Boom, big airmail by Seabass. Wonder if I got that replay in time.
We get Gerardo and Sandra to court
All right,
3.
boom,
Gerardo
boom.
and Sandra to court 3.
Big air mail. Let's go. Throw to the left. Boom. Back. All right, check out that replay. Did you guys like that? Yeah. Hey, get up. All right, cool, man. Joining me in the booth is one of my buddies, one of my compatriots, one of my peers in the streaming world, in the YouTube space, Mr. Rob Ice Price.
You know why I'm here? Because I've been bounced already. Yay!
What's-
from the tournament.
What's not from the tournament? You still got the
Tier 2.
You still got
But
tiers.
it's not for money, right?
It's not
just
for money.
It's for pride.
It's for pride and plaques.
Is there a plaque?
You can get plaques too.
We,
Well-
we faced against Clayton,
Oh,
Eli,
you did?
and Bryan Casimir. Threw really good against them. But we lost 21-14 and then just had a letdown the next game. Just wasn't even ready. So here we are.
Well,
it's all good.
If you want to win money, you should be better than you are.
Better
That's
than
what
I
you-
am.
That's
That
what
is
you just
better than
learned.
you are.
If you want to play and
Gotta
win
step
money,
up.
you got to get better, bro.
I was telling Rick, it's not like TCL. We can kind of lather up for 3-4 games of rounders and see where you can. No, you got to hit out of the gate at ACO.
Well, to make the top tier, to make the
No,
cash
makes-
money.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you're playing, there's no tiers. You're playing everybody, and they're all good. Did you get any?
And I do like that.
I like
I
it
threw
too.
against Clayton,
Yeah.
which is fun.
It's fun, right? In a big tournament.
8.9 for him, 8.4 for me. So I held my own. Scored about 6-7 points against him, but he beat me obviously. But I held my own for a while. So learning process. Who we got here?
So we got the owner of Wreck-It Cornhole over there on the right. That's Kyle.
Okay.
And then last season's #1 doubles player, Seabass, Sebastian Barger. He played with Gary Bearpaw last year, and at the end of the season was tied for
Okay,
first
okay.
with the Hurt Bros. So pretty
Against Carlos. Okay.
pretty
8-4.
well known ACO player. They're the favorites, Seabass and Larry. Now Larry's actually the guy that has the highest SPR on the court. The dude in the blue and black, the Elite Bags jersey.
That's Larry. Okay.
Mm-hmm. He's got like a low 80s SPR.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're going to be a team to beat this season for sure. He's got a step move too.
That's what I'm doing now, and
Dude.
I love it. I love my step move.
I got to introduce you to Frank Gears. Have you met him yet?
I've not met
the owner of
Frank.
ACO.
No.
He says so. He's been around cornhole longer than anyone.
Yeah.
He was the first guy to start this stuff, and he swears up and down the best player's step. He's like, as I've been watching all these tournaments and seeing all these kings of cornhole and all this stuff, the best player's step.
Have a little step. It's the full, gentle body movement that I've pretty much embraced. So I don't have to like lock up any parts of my body. I just flow from my feet up. It's an athletic move. Big muscles, small muscles, all working together as one.
And you're adding, I think of it as momentum or a
100%.
velocity vector
100%.
down the target line.
100%.
You know, so you're gonna have less error left and right. All that
Good
said,
good rollback there from. Is that Seabass right
that's
there?
Seabass, yeah, Sebastian Barger. Racket slipping over on the right there. Actually have the lead. The underdogs are up right now.
So
Nice
that's
cleanup.
Kyle right there, obviously in the black
Yes.
shirt. Yeah. Okay.
So here's how
I
you
got
do the
I got you.
replay. Let's send that replay over. See that roll bag
Oh,
again.
nice.
Then you gotta
Left that
switch
bag
back.
hanging for his opponent to try to deal with.
Yeah. What's
10-8.
up, Rob? Alan Ballard says hi.
Alan Ballard is one of our friends from Michigan. He tunes into the Texas Cornhole Show and also the Cornhole Journeys YouTube offerings. You guys are moving to Saturday, I hear. Tell us more about that.
Oh, yeah. So Big D's going to be running tournaments down at AJ's on Saturdays and just trying to get a regular Saturday thing happening at AJ Sports.
Will it be a switch every week, or will you switch up the switch to other?
Switching it up. One of the things that I'll be doing is ACO regionals. So if you want to get your points for ACO, you can get them at Big D events at AJ's on Saturday mornings. Saturday morning to afternoon. I'm
for
trying
ACO.
to
Okay.
ACO.
Okay.
Yeah. And then other Saturday events, just switch holios. And, if you want to get involved in the DFW Metroplex, feel free to reach out.
You're
And,
hosting, or AJ's is hosting 2 events, I heard, for ACO this year.
Oh, yeah, there'll be 2 majors
Two
at
majors,
AJ's. 2 ACO majors at AJ Sports. The first one's in December,
Okay.
the week before Christmas.
I'll be there for that.
Can't wait. It's going to be fun.
It's gonna be great.
There can be a lot of new features on the live stream too. That booth is getting. Have you talked?
Every 2 weeks, there's just more juice.
Dude, it's getting juiced. Oh, I'm coming. Oh, we haven't talked about this.
Ooh, nice
that
roll
was
shot.
a great one. Let's catch
Flag that one.
So I would like to start showing up on Mondays and working with you on the Monday night broadcast. What do you think?
That would be phenomenal.
Sweet.
We
Let's
would
do it.
love that.
Let's do it.
So you would rotate either talking to Rick or talking with me because we rotate who plays.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to rotate some of that in too. So I like to play, but
Yeah.
also commentate.
Yeah, it would
Or
be more than welcome.
honestly, not really commentate. I just want to work on the stream.
Look at this roll. Look at this roll from Seabass.
Yep.
Oh,
Boom, baby. That
two-bag
was
roll.
beautiful. Okay, throwing to the left. Boom, boom. So I've set all this up.
So that's flag for replay.
Yeah. So
And
push
then-
this button, you get the last 5 seconds.
Okay.
And then you got to do a weird thing. So these are all the replays that are stacked up. See?
Oh, they're stacking up from earliest to most recent.
So when you create a replay, it's automatically selected. Then you just have to disappear this layer, and then you have to send it. It's kind of.
How you disappearing that layer?
I'll show you when we
Okay.
get another
Yeah, next
replay.
replay. And Carlos sends it through, and that'll do it.
And so it's throwing to the right.
do it.
That's game.
Throwing to the left. I got you.
Yeah. Seabass and Larry? What is his name? I should learn his name. He's really good. All right, let's check the bracket and see who's advanced.
Reef and Zach are here playing, so let's see how they're doing. They are still cooking.
Dylan Randall and Scott Beck have advanced. Sebastian Barger, Larry Young have advanced.
Clayton, Eli, and Bryan, the guys that knocked us in the losers bracket, are still cooking. Reefs and Zach are cooking. Cody Brooks is a good thrower. He's got Galen today. There are 2, 4, 6, 8 teams left in the winners bracket. They're all guaranteed money or guaranteed the chance for money at this point. Losers bracket.
All right, checking the chat. Eric G. Porter's in the house. What is up, dude? I'm not throwing doubles. I'm throwing singles today. I'll be throwing my dude bags. Dude, Chris Saxer, you mentioned meditation, and that is what I'm doing. I've been working on it. I'm a noob, but I am working on it, and it helps. It helps. I was asking the chat, like, because when I start playing a game, I get hit with like an adrenaline dump. It's almost like what happens when you get into a fight. Like, boom, I swear I can lift cars.
Oh, I got
You
you.
know what I
I
mean?
got you. Yeah.
And I was asking chat, like, what can I do besides drugs and alcohol? Like, I don't want to take
But
beta blockers.
You've sworn both of those off for now. So.
Yeah, I don't do that anymore. Like, what have I got? And breathing and meditation is really it. That's it. And just grow up, or I don't know what. It's
I've
just the way
got
my body
music
reacts.
in my headphones. I've got very, very minimal self-talk. I'm trying to get the self-talk down to just one sentence, which usually that's what it is now. So it used to be a lot of chatter in my head. Now I'm just down to like one sentence, just whatever that one thought for the game is. And
That's
then
called
just
a mantra.
Music. Mantra, yeah.
A mantra.
Okay.
When Isaac Hurt, the current king of Cornhole, the guy who won it all last season, he had a verse from the Bible. And I don't know if I'd be able to quote it precisely, but it's I think it's I do all things through Jesus Christ who strengthens me. Who gives me strength.
Philippians 4:13.
Okay, so he had that.
I love it.
I'm going to call it a mantra. But he said he just kept saying that to himself all day, every day, every
right.
match.
And it worked for him, right?
And it worked for him.
All right.
And I think it just shows that, mantras, beliefs, things like that, especially a thought like that, which kind of takes you out of yourself.
I got one for you. It's a Cornhole verse.
Okay.
Psalm 144:1. Praise be the Lord, my rock, who trains my hands for war, my fingers for battle. What a cornhole.
Wow.
The hands. He trains my hands for war, my fingers. So I've done that exact thing before. I've what you just described for Mr. Hurt, I've said that verse to myself over and over, just boom, and then throw. See, think it, say it, trains my hands for war, fingers for battle, throw. So
Yep, that's a nice
it's
one.
cool. Psalm 144.
Well, Matt Ledbetter says, been trying to figure that out myself. Yeah, and we got to figure that out.
I told that verse to Rick about 5 months ago. He goes, "That's pretty cool, Rob." He's my partner.
Andy Blada is in the chat.
Whoa,
Brother.
all right.
So good to hear from you, man.
I've heard that name somewhere before.
Dude,
I
Andy,
know that name.
he makes bags, b3cornhole.com.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
He also runs the live stream, but all kinds of events. He does them for other cornhole leagues. A big cornhole league in Texas. He does their big events.
Oh,
and
Alan, long hair. Got the ponytail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alan, what's up? It's Rob Ice Price here, buddy. Looking forward to seeing you
It's Andy.
next weekend. Andy.
Yes.
Andy Blanda.
Andy
Seeing Andy
Blanda.
next week. Hopefully he'll be there at SIG, Signature Series. Shreveport.
All right, Alan Ballard's going to be at his first major in Toledo next weekend at Spooky Nook. Oh, good, dude. Alan Ballard's going to come to Dallas.
Yeah, he told me that too. That's
Look
good.
at that.
Alan, did you get your AJ's hat? Did you get your AJ's hat from Raymond? Let me know in the chat if Raymond sent it to you. If not, I'm going to get on Raymond's butt.
He said hi to you. All right, well, it looks like we're just going to be waiting for a little bit.
I hear the Big Asp Cornhole mention you guys, you meaning Big D, a lot. So you're obviously a sponsor of the show.
I sponsored their show last season. I did.
Some of the sentences that they use to promote your
I know.
product are so saucy.
I'm not
They're
gonna-
hysterical.
I'm not going to bring
You're
them up right
You're
now.
not going to deny or confirm
No.
your knowledge of them, but they're great.
Yeah.
And they don't even break a smile. They just go right through it.
Yeah. They've.
They got that mastered.
I mean, the one that's not bad is don't be a big D bag. Throw them.
Love that.
That one's pretty good.
The rest shall remain on.
Man, you know what? I think I'm going to
Repeated.
shut down this stream.
Okay.
Because we have Rounders is going to dwindle and linger. We've got no game, so I'm going to shut it down for
Okay.
now, and we will be
We'll be
back
back. Yep. Yes,
for
sir.
the doubles main bracket. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. If you want to be notified when we go back live, subscribe and hit the bell. We'll be back in probably like 30 minutes, but it could be as long as an hour.